Hello, my name is Pamela Marks, and I'm here from MarksvilleandMe.com to tell you about a product from Puredome. This is their electric scrubber. I was really excited about this because I have fibromyalgia, and cleaning and scrubbing, if I'm doing this motion, I end up putting my elbow and my shoulder out for a few days. So I needed something that would help me still clean around my home when I can, and also to be able to do it easier on me. So this was an option for me. This part is a little heavy, but I'm not going to be moving as much because the scrubber is going to be doing all the work for me. I'm going to explain a little bit about the product itself. This is your handheld here. It has a cap that goes on the bottom. Here's your rechargeable battery. It does come with the plug to plug it into the outlet, and also the mechanism to charge it in. And as you see, this is green, so it's ready to go. It does have room for two, so if I can find it, I'll find the link for the extra battery and link that in the description below along with the product. So hopefully I can find it for you and get it. If not, I'll ask the company to send it to me, and then I'll add it at a later time. All you're going to do is you're going to take your stick and you're going to stick it into your gadget, and you're going to push till you hear it click. And then this has like a little nub here and a little hole here. So you're going to twist it until it goes in, till you hear it snap. If you're going to be using this in the water, just, if you're not going to use it in the water, you don't have to put the cap on it. But if you're going to be using it in the water, I put the cap on, and I just give it an extra little squeeze just to make sure that no water is going to get in there into the battery chamber. Now, depending on what head you want, I'll explain the heads to you. You have the scouring pad, you have the fine brush, you have the crevice cleaning tool, and then you have the head brush. I really like the crevice cleaning tool because in my house, my kitchen has to be a certain way for me to be able to cook. And a lot of times when the kids clean up the counter, they don't go around the marble, and I can see the stuff built up in there. And this is an easy way for me to go through and just let it run. You just put it on and I'll let it run, and it gets all that gook out of the cracks so that it's not there. It's also great for around your sinks in your bathroom, and any crevices, around your toilet where it gets all nasty and you don't want to touch. You just run this through there. It'll scrub it all up. Give this a rinse, wash it, disinfect it if you're going to be using it on your counters at a later time. Of course, I just take the head off and I stick it in some bleach or disinfectant, and it's ready to go next time. You have your scouring pad, your brush, and your fine brush. I like this. I'll tell you, if anybody's done floors and they're mopping and mopping and mopping, a lot of times in those corners, you can't get that crud out of there. You could just, spray your cleaner or even put your mop liquid down in there, and then you're going to put this on and you're going to scrub in there, and that corner is going to look just like brand new when you're done, depending on how long the corner's been dirty. So if there are like 2 or 3 people in the house before you, it may not come out as clean, but if it's just you and it's just your new linoleum, you just scrub it and those corners are going to come out clean. And even though you're still getting on the floor or near the floor to scrub it, you're not actually getting down there with your hands and maybe getting a sliver or something from the wood around there. This is going to do all the work for you, and you're not going to have any damage to your hands. There are some precautions with this. You don't want to, I want to read the precautions right from the paper so that I get them right. You want to fix the brushes firmly before operation. You want close supervision if a child is using this, or if you're near a child when you're using this. You want to protect against risk of electrical shock. Do not put battery charger in water or other liquids. I don't know why someone would do that, but that's one of the precautions. You don't want to, you want to wear protective eyewear when using the scrub with irritating substances. Like if you have soft scrub, I've actually done this before. I was just washing it with I was doing the sink with a regular scrubby, and I was doing the sink and I had my contacts in, and I actually had soft scrub go into my eye, and it caused all kinds of problems, but the doctor was able to fix it and my eye is fine. But it was very dry and irritating, and I learned that when I'm cleaning, I actually wear my glasses because I don't want the stuff in my eyes. You also want to keep your hair and loose clothing up out of the way because it is twirling. You could get something twirled around and then, you know, pull your hair out or hurt something in the long run. You want to do not insert the attachments with unit is running, so you want it off. You don't want it on and try to, I don't know, play perfection with it. You do not want to put the device under the water without the cap on. That's what I was talking about before. You want to make sure this cap is on. If you're not going to be using it near water, you could probably just use it like this. But if you're going to be using this anywhere near the water, I would suggest putting your cap on. And like I said, it's very easy, and I just give it an extra push just to make sure it's got that extra protection for the battery. If you're interested in this product, check out the link in the product description below, and I'll see you next time with a great product review. Bye!